Well, I'm delighted to be sitting here with Liza Bercovici, who has been a longtime friend and leader in the movement. Talk a little bit about the history of Gabriella.
This school and our other school evolved out of a tragedy, which is the loss of my daughter, Gabri.
Yes.
And I started to think about ways in which I could commemorate her. Gabri loved to dance, and I got the idea of starting a dance program in the inner city. To my surprise, kids started flocking to our dance program. The school district was looking for charters who were willing to open in underserved communities to take some of the load off of them.
And do it in a creative way.
Well, what they weren't looking for was me, because as they pointed out to me repeatedly, you know nothing about dance, you know nothing about education, you've never run a charter school, you've never really run an organization except what you're doing right now. What makes you think you can do this? I just kept coming back and saying, look,
Exactly.
I think I can do it. And I think they were semi-desperate, but they weren't particularly happy about it.
Liza is not going to take no for an answer. When she makes up her mind, she will do everything possible to find solutions.
When I got to Gabriella and I saw these kids who are living in circumstances of poverty have not only incredible teachers and joy and excitement and happiness in the classroom, but also who were getting to dance and do enrichment and arts, it was really incredible. And it taught me what's possible with public education.
And you've continued to grow.
Yeah.
And you've expanded the campuses, and yet the landscape is completely different now.
Yeah.
As you look back on an entire arc of a career, of a legacy that we're celebrating today, what are you most proud of?
I think I'm most proud about the community that we created. First of the dance program, which is still continuing to thrive, and we were actually celebrating our 20th anniversary this year.
Fantastic.
Because we opened in 2005.
What advice would you give to new leaders?
Well, I would say it always helps to know what your North Star is, and to know what your values are, and to know have a clear sense of what the mission is of the organization, and be willing to follow it.
There really is a very important place that every single institution that has the legacy that Gabriella has owes a tremendous debt of gratitude to its founder and its vision. And that's all you, baby.
Well, that's so nice of you to say that. I accept your praise.
Well, we're very proud of you collectively as a movement.
None of this would exist without her drive, without her vision, without her resilience. She really is an inspirational role model.
If people could spend more time in schools like this and just get to know Liza, I actually think we would have a different conversation about the charter movement and putting kids first in our lives.
What would Gabby think of this?
I hope Gabri would be proud. It doesn't take away not having her. But I think if she were here, she'd be very, proud of what we've done in her name.